Here comes the leader of the C Nation.
Already so many accolades for this young man.
And believe me when I say, John Cena is only getting started.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
A man who has captured multiple world titles, headlined WrestleMania, and I'm starting to believe John Cena just cannot be stopped.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Here comes the double champion.
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and the Up, Champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
DDP is looking like a determined and... bear hug. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Goes for a headlock. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Big snap.
Body draw. You see the height on that?
Not the position Page wanted to be in.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Springboard stunner by Cena. Ooh, elbow strike.
Things now not going well for DDP.
Page is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey,
Take off. Elbow connects.
Oh, my goodness. Just strike it at will. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
counters to gain the advantage.
Heading back to the ring.
Uh-oh. Stops that offense from connecting. Powerful contact by Page. That unraveled on Page.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, boy. as it always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Oh, with authority.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is...
Diamond Dallas Page. Vintage Diamond Cut.
DDP just ended this.
There's two.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
He's looking fairly drained.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. What a counter! Power slam!
Cena warding him off. And he re-enters into the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
Dropped right on their face.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
Oh, a knee! Lights out. Here's...
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Dueling reversals.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Driving face first.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ooh, he looks absolutely dead on his feet.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, he had that scouted.
Page managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Page isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Denied with an elbow.
And Page is one step quicker.
John Cena.
Powerbomb from Cena.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena giving no quarter. Watch out. Cross body.
Whoa. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
DDP even more determined than ever now.
Ooh.
Whipped in the hard way.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Cena with him. Looking to put this one away here. Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
He catches Cena with a counter. Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Ooh. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
But the question Can you find a response through the pain?
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And a menacing look from Diamond Dallas Page.
Gets
DDT.
Diamond cutter from Diamond Dallas Page. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Oh, he just kicked out.
going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still an up?
John Cena.
Solid.
DDT.
Diamond cutter. Page ending this fight right there.
Looking for the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh, the reversal by Page.
A chain of
John Cena. Oh, to an adjustment from Cena.
DDP's gotta dig deep now.
Shoulders are down. Somehow he kicked out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote. Suplex. Might be going high risk here.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. It's directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
DDP is going to need a lot of yoga to recover from tonight.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania! And is for the WWE Championship!
Superstar is ready.
Introducing the participants. First, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the TBD champion, Randy Orton.
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Two hopeful superstars starting this matchup. Incredible disadvantage for both of them as they'll have to go the distance against the entire field of superstars.
It's certainly an unlucky drawing for these two competitors, but history has shown on multiple occasions that it's not impossible.
Vicious arm stomp.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And the Animal is ready to win his 3rd Royal Rumble match.
Oof!
Orton able to counter.
Small of it back.
Oh, he scouted that one. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Who's next to enter the Rumble?
The capacity crowd's counting down.
Guys, what do you think is going to be the main strategy in this Royal Rumble match?
I think we might see some unexpected alliances, Michael. You never know who's all going to show up in the Rumble, and that might lead to some interesting teams.
Yeah, but when all is said and done, Saxton, only one superstar can win the Rumble. An alliance can definitely help you make it to the final stretch of this match. At some point, you have to play an individual game.
He's headed to the top now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Yeah, hard to defend against a gold medalist like Angle. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
And we've got Samu adding to the turmoil in this Royal Rumble. He's able to reverse it.
Getting him right into the corner.
Setting them up. Front
into the slam.
Takes out the knee. Finds a counter for Breaker.
This will be number 6.
Nice counter for Breaker. What a clothesline. Ouch. Caught that. It reversed it. Now Eddie Thorpe making that important walk to the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Big boot. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Slam with authority.
Counter the Viper's attack. Look at that counter from Samu. Catches the leg. Now it's entry number 7.
Samu says that was coming.
What a shot. Effective counter. And here comes Terry Funk. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. In control here. Swinging neckbreaker. Textbook. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, ouch. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Number 8's about to enter.
And a stop to the gut.
Drop kick. Punch. Looks like Cody Rhodes walks in on Royal Rumble action here.
From the corner now.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. And that blow has him wavering.
Everyone knows the Royal Rumble tests your endurance. Hopefully there's a lot left in the tank.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
But defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
Here come the punches. Kick to the gut. Wrapped around into a neck breaker. Big time power slam.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Oh, takedown. Ooh. Who could enter at number 9 be?
Ooh. Bulldog brings them down. And AJ Styles is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble.
These superstars.
Then back to Randy Orton. Well blocked from teeth.
Clothesline hits its mark.
And here is number 10.
Placing it in the corner.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Javon Evans is the next one into the Royal Rumble.
Oh, here it comes.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars. superstar performances.
Here comes the reports, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for records.
Ooh, right to the throat. Carmelo Hayes is the next one into the Royal Rumble.
Military press.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Boom! Good defense from him. Punk wants to fly. Scott
Rose looking to
flying. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Soaring. Now back to Funk. Moonsault! Oh, kick from behind. Ouch. He's left wide open here.
narrowly escaping there.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Randy has been eliminated. Eddie Funk has been eliminated.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop.
Elbow on the spot. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Get him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no. Neckbreaker. Watch out.
German suplex.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
And a combination offense was on display there. Misses the target. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Penta headed to the ring.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Lucky 13. Rose about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Looks like Tito Santana is next in the Royal Rumble.
Headlock. Oh,
Cheap shot right above the eye.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
There's a headbutt.
stiff elbow will break that. Unloads with a move.
Elbow drop.
Who could number 14 be? He delivers the Hangman's neckbreaker.
Eccentric, Brutus Creed, looking to win the Royal Rumble. And that maneuver really looks to have rocked AJ.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this one.
Right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Strong attack.
Fighting to stave off elimination has to stay in the ring.
Carmelo Hayes towards a suplex into a cover. Here we go. For the DDT. Springboard clothesline. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Kick to the body. Head trapped up and
Pile driver. Looking to get an elimination here.
it won't be made easy, though. I think we're gonna see it. Steps through. Styles clash.
And Creed gets warded off.
Hayes has been eliminated.
Ooh, well measured. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
And Penta reverses it. Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Looks like Bubba Ray Dudley is eager to get in on the Royal Rumble action. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, entrant number 16B. Bubba moves out of the way. Took him out at the knee.
And we've got Kofi Kingston as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face. Things are looking dire for AJ Styles right now.
I'm not sure how much Styles has left. Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Ooh, he fades that off. Up handle applied.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Right to the kidneys from behind. But meanwhile, Creed. Oh, neck breaker. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Bray Wyatt entering the ring.
Hooked up. DDT. My, oh my, what elevation. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Has been eliminated.
Slam.
Penta has been eliminated.
Persistent barrage. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Launching.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Crashing down hard. Off the rope. Oh, springboard roundhouse. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Number 18. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
And we've got Santos Escobar as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
And he denies Cody. Number 19.
Look at this strength. My goodness.
And it looks like X-Pac is making his way into the Rumble. Cody manages to counter. Setting up.
Nice suplex. Nasty. And a hurricane run. Get in here with that foot.
Has been eliminated.
Going for the elimination. Retaliated with a big Tony clothesline.
Brutus Creed has been eliminated.
Bubba Ray, full Nelson. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
He's trying again. Caught by Bubba Ray.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Set him up.
This will be 20.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. John Cena looking to take control in this Royal It's crunch time.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
He's now until both feet touch the floor.
Kama making his way into this Royal Rumble. But now
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA.
has been eliminated.
oh, right into a counter.
Number 22.
Sharp clothesline. And he turned it around.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Now the Iron Sheik heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Powerbomb.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Here we go with entry 23. I can't wait. This Rumble keeps getting better. LA Knight joins the action.
Got him in the corner now.
Sheik with good timing on the reversal. Counter. Saw it coming.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys. Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Look who's coming our way.
It is on now.
Sidewalk slam. Through the ring. Thrust right to the throat.
Man can't.
Guys, trying to ball here. Number 25.
Who's it gonna be? Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And the Iron Sheik's focus being tested there.
Such physicality from Knight.
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with J.D. McDonough headed to the ring.
Oh, missed connection.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT.
Fisherman suplex. Incredible. Boom. Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there. Bang! And British Bulldog looks ready to dominate in this Rumble. Boom! What a right! He counters with a great reversal. Knight denies the attack.
Nice spins around. Here's a power BFT. Oof. Getting cut down by surprise.
El Grande Americano has been eliminated.
Almost over the ropes.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
And it's The Rock who's next to enter this Royal
Iron Sheik
Rumble.
has been eliminated.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. There it is, the People's Punch.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And that cuts Cena right off.
Standing Spanish.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders. Counters.
We got entrant 28 on the way. a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost. Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron. We might have an elimination here. It'll be Jacob Fatu prepared to make his presence felt.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. And we just saw some serious offense. Down across the neck. Fights things off with a knee to the head. And follows up with a discus clothesline. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Rowdy Buster.
Side headlock applied. Good.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Super kick for the elimination.
Been eliminated.
It's the move by Brilliant. Elbow into the midsection.
Gets driven into the corner.
Looking to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. What a chop. There is the people's punch.
Got him where he wants him. Up and
Back suplex. Oh, no.
face buster. Drop kick. Catching a drop kick.
Last one, gentlemen. Rock moves in the nick of time. He avoids the contact.
And here comes Big E. Who's the next entrant in this Royal Rumble? And that was an effective attack, guys. What a crossbody.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ow. Foot meet back.
Stop after stop after stop.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. This starting to look like an easy elimination.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
J.D. McDonough has been eliminated. John Cena has been eliminated.
And he is directed into the corner.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Right into a DDT.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Oh, saw it coming, got his elbow for the trouble.
Oh, nice bulldog. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Big E on the receiving end. Oh, that'll knock your wind out.
And a well-timed counter.
There it is.
Laying out with a power slam. Uh-oh. Boom, he saw it coming.
This is a frightening sight for Big E's approach.
The Rock with a great counter. And back elbow creates separation.
Big E!
Big E with a big ending. He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. What a Samoan drop.
Oof, kick finds it.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
The Rock at a disadvantage.
DDT.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, wow. Check out Jacob's face. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Oh, stomping away.
Super kick.
Look at this. Jacob, it's holding in. What a barreling spear.
And Big E falls to a counter.
Nice scoop slam.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Break that up. Oh, feet tackle. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, bullseye. Ooh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage.
Here it comes. The rock bottom.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
This could end in an elimination. Running power slam. What a reversal. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle.
He's looking for yet another exclamation.
Oh, what a DDT.
The damage is really piling up now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
The excitement
Big E
level is
has
off
been
the charts.
eliminated.
The final two in the Royal Rumble match. Hoisted up. Wow, a gut buster. And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
The match hangs in the balance, and Jacob Fatu has more questions than answers at this point. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Oh, he got it! He got it! He won the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, The Rock!
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window. Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Because
Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide.
Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
There is no competitor that shines quite like Naomi.
She possesses insane athleticism and competes in a league of her own.
And hey, if you don't feel the glow, you better check your pulse.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive. Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The WWE Universe on its feet for HBK.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the NXT UK Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Captivating and thrilling every time HBK enters the building.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job. That's Byron's job.
Welcome to the Snake Pit.
And from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
A WWE Hall of Famer who has created a legacy of fear.
I'd say I'm feeling that fear right about now.
Byron, you're always scared.
Byron, why don't you go check out that bag? Let us know what's inside.
Absolutely not. Don't let him bring that snake over here.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job. That's Byron's job.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic with the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, the WWE Champion,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Yeah, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Roll up here. And fends off the pinfall.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Wicked chop block.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Ooh, one step ahead there. DDT.
Turns that away. High cross body. Two-handed. Uh-oh.
Down into the cover. The pin is broken. That could have been it. And now Raquel Rodriguez. Lands a timely reversal. And that was offense with a perfect place. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Slam. What impact.
Wow, springboard attack.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Oof, that can knock you out.
The chair projected right to their face.
Down by the DDT. Trying to end this match here and now.
A kick out before three.
Somehow, some way.
Chop.
Dodged out of the way. Oh, man.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Shot to the chest.
What a punch.
Cross body. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Flying forward.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Boom. Red.
For the victory.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Wow. Elbow drop.
Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
And targeting the leg there.
Bayley fending down.
Can she get the pinfall? Maybe. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Picked up and being carried around now. Check your face after that one. Kick to the stomach.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Now here's Raquel.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Chin music. Michaels with the exclamation point.
And Naomi looking for the 3 count. He puts an end to the pin there. That'll rearrange the spine. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, true rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Oh, what a
Wicked counter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. She heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Face first to the canvas.
Oh, nice.
There's the bridge. What a match.
To the gut by Bayley.
Rose plant. Is it enough for Bayley?
Belly. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, and fights back.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Big down low.
Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. Meanwhile, Naomi.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
And the cover.
Should put the exclamation on this one. Forearm club.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Oh, kick down.
Down to the wire. Who's going to get it first? But the opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Lighting up the chest.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Not looking good in this position.
Driven down face first. Drop kick and hits the mark.
Back in the ring now.
HBK is a moving target here. Whoa, leaping through the air. Forearm smash.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
And she just stopped the pin. Well, meanwhile, Bayley. And Naomi still bringing the fight.
Yeah, Naomi really showed her heart to keep herself in this fight.
Floor.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
You gotta dodge just in time.
And get sent right into the corner. Boom, right to the midsection.
And Jake suffered some further damage there.
Yeah, this is where Robert's resiliency gets put to the test.
It could be all over.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Bayley from behind, kick to the knee. Rose plan. Is there any air left in Michaels?
Evil intentions swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer.
For a submission move here. Canadian backbreaker submission. Continuing to torture the back here. Now the backbreaker. This is excruciating.
Oh, what an escape! Oh, man.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. He wants this fight on the outside.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Russian leg sweep. That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Ooh.
No doubt about it. This is just added.
Taking flight.
Now it's Naomi.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Connects with the kick.
Naomi. Feel the glow.
There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
The right seems to...
Letting go over hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Call for the rear view.
Naomi directly on top. Boom, rear view. Connecting. Jake got caught with all of it.
Just stretching out the arm.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Jake the Snake as cold and calculating as they come.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Out.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Once more, setting it up.
Down with a powerbomb.
Raquel never puts it there.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
This is a situation you want to avoid and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Oh, callous ring. You can see the marks forming already.
Michael struggling. Michael straining. Jake the Snake, here it comes. DDT. A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
Punch connects. Going in for the win here.
Meanwhile, here's Naomi. And Naomi is your winner.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
She came into this match with one thing on her mind. And would you look at that, it came to fruition. Gentlemen, sharpen your pencils. Andre Chase is bringing a wrestling test.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring representing Chase University from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Andre Chase.
We are about to see the ultimate in-ring IQ from the headmaster of Chase U.
Well, he's got a classroom of students watching this match. Now it's time to see if his teachings are worth the tuition.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Joe Coffey.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? And Joe Coffey doesn't even need the bell to be ready to throw down.
Yeah, Michael, Coffey's always down for a fight. In the ring, in the locker room, it doesn't matter to Coffey. Neither does making sure it's a fair fight. Joe Coffey would do anything he thinks he needs to do to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you really have to watch out for Coffey. He's not playing around.
And then there's Andre Chase, who's always overflowing with school spirit. But sometimes Chase spends too much time showing that school spirit and not enough time focusing on the task at hand.
I disagree, Corey. Chase U has thrived under Andre Chase's leadership. And I can't wait to hear Andre's vision statement for the future.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Hoping to end it early. Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. Oh! Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
One more big blow there.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. Oh, God.
Wards that off. What a response. A fire has been lit inside Chase.
Joe's got to slow down this assault.
Yes, press.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Fired up now.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. These two have learned each other so well.
All right, Corey, what does Joe Coffey need to do in the ring tonight to get the win?
Coffey needs to restrain himself a little. Be patient. Joe should only go for those massive offensive moves he likes so much when the moment is exactly right.
Look out. Diving front drop kick. And the cover for the win. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Wow. Oh. And Joe holding him at bay. That didn't go as Joe pictured.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Down into the pin. Joe Coffey might not make it out. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Double underhook, hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out
Into a clothesline.
And he's stumbling to his feet.
unaware of his surroundings. Slingshot into the shoulder block. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Wading to the corner, setting up their opponent, ready to strike.
Well, there's the Glasgow send-off. Just a small show of power from the impressive Coffey.
He wants it one more time.
Joe can sense victory.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. Well, you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. And he tosses him back in now.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness. Nice running crossbody.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do...
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Big right hand.
Butterfly double underhook up and...
Face buster.
Joe Coffey on his last breath.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
That was the best way.
Andre Chase with a
Hammerlock. Flatliner from Andre Chase.
Andre got it. Can he end it?
2 count. And a kick out.
Well, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Shin breaker. And Chase taking a heavy dose of damage tonight.
Yeah, Chase desperately needs to figure out a way to turn this around.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And stays one step ahead.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Joe looking for the high-risk moves.
To the sky.
Diving front drop kick. Into the cover. This might be it. Well, he got kicked in the midsection a number of times. I hope he doesn't have a broken rib.
That's certainly possible.
No doubt about it. This superstar is in a great deal of pain, struggling to catch his breath.
I mean, I'm honestly surprised he's walking out here on his own strength. He is hurt.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Here they come. It's the Hart Foundation.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions and the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation always has a plan of attack. There is tremendous continuity amongst these superstars.
You're right, Corey. There's so many ways they can beat you, but they're not afraid to bend the rules in the process. Here come two rugged and ruthless competitors, Alpha and Sika.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 645 pounds, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Alpha Sika, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Here comes a truly dangerous pair.
Asuka and Kairi Sane ready to do damage.
And the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors will really do.
And she kicks out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Stopped it! Belly! Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Being set up in the corner for something.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Now look at Alpha.
Oh, it's all wrapped up and
He got nailed by that last attack.
Asuka delivering a dynamic and eye-catching attack there.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
What a DDT. Wow. Oh, look at this. An inverted scoop slam. Big shoulders down.
He kicks out with authority.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Ref was waiting for it. Gets put into the barricade. This is just classless.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
And he baits the attack.
Turns it around. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing four.
Beautiful chop block.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to... Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. Easy kick out there.
Not yet.
Big stop. This is how you take a bigger opponent apart. Take the legs right out from under them. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong.
Can she keep her down? And now Asuka.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Belair able to counter.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Uh-oh.
Cuts the attack off. Uh-oh.
Crossbody to the floor.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up.
Bouncing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
2 count. God, Kyrie Sane was just eliminated.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Amber broke him down there. Oh, man.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. And the K.O.D. Belair displaying power.
2.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on this fire right now.
Pop has been bounced out of this one.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Popped up into the Samoan cover here.
Goes for the pin. The pin on her teammate, and it's Cargill.
In position, waiting for an opening.
A blast off.
Struggling to find a bait.
From the top. Bang.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Amber has this wrapped up.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Nice escape.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty.
This could do it. She kicks out with force.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
She's out of here. Asuka's been eliminated.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Will it be? Now Sika. An effective pin.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Big back body drop. Raw elevation. And here we go, returning to the ring. And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on. Nice takedown. Gonna step through. Into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret Hart.
He's got the sharpshooter.
The more he fights, the more. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Ooh.
Bianca Belair. The powerful. And the KOD.
Can the Anvil come back from that?
Is it enough? The cover. And meanwhile, Hart.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Cover. 2. Kick out.
I am shaking my head.
This was all but over. Oh, breaking up the pin.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. Gets lifted into position. Hurting the shoulder.
Oh, look at just amazing power.
What a press slam. Ooh, holy, meet the barricade.
Oh,
Into the steel step.
will it be? I think so.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Take him.
Look out below. Went all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor. Ow. Tremendous power. A nice power slam. Anvil has this wrapped up.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. He's still in this fight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Up high.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome. Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Ouch.
Oh.
He answers right back.
Will it be?
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Bret Hart. Elbow driver. Oh, she retaliates. It's going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. And Anvil is pushing through the pain to deliver some to the opposition.
At this stage, you know Anvil's thinking about bringing things to a close.
Oh, my. Come on and sparked it.
Ooh, that came eerily close to taking an eye out.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, my God.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
Yeah, Belair finding herself in a tougher situation than she expected here.
Oh, my God. Gets the reversal. What a counter. But now here's Cargill.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, what a kick. This could do it. That instinct from Sika. He's just...
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD! And the Anvil come back from that.
cover. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
We'll take things.
Springboard. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Settled this?
Is it enough? The cover! And now here's Neidhart. She turns it around with the reversal.
Belair goes behind. How about?
Into the Glam Slam.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. Will this be enough? It's do or die for the Hitman.
The cover. Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Playing possum. Whoa. Playing possum. No, she kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
its way.
Oh, spiked him. Red Hart looking to put this thing away.
The Hitman has this.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Ooh. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh! Counter. He knew just what to do.
Climbing to the top turn. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
It's like living in a torture chamber.
This she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Ah, boom!
Jim the Anvil Nighthawk. Tremendous power and nice power slam. Anvil has this wrapped up. Red Hart looking to end things. There is simply none. Zero. Nada.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. But now we see Cargill. Lift it up. What's next? No. Power bomb out into the cover.
Eliminated. The Anvil is out of here.
Eliminated.
Clothesline.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Smart attacking the arm. No, just shredding into their opponent with that barbed wire.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Taking cover.
Is it enough? And now here's Cargill.
Got it. They outlasted every other team in this match.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here are your winners, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no picnic, but they still made it through in one piece.
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
And from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
The tail of the tape, 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did. You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first 2 competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play. Boom!
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Cinches in a head scissors.
Ooh, and oof. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And now it's Joaquin entering the gauntlet. Ripped in the hard way. Just a perfect mix of pure power
and bad intentions.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
And he counters. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
The thing about a gauntlet match is that while you may know who your competition is going to be beforehand, that's pretty much all you know. When you're competing, you don't know who's out next. When you're waiting to enter, you don't know which of the two competitors in the ring will be the one who moves on.
Sounds like you really need to know how to think on the fly to win a match like this, Corey.
Raining down those right hands, trying to escape. Oh, numbing blow to the chest.
What a way to get out of that one.
Went for the springboard and miss. Watch out. Double Russian leg sweep. A brief instance of teamwork here, but how long is it going to last?
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Gets out of the way of that one.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Spinning kick to the gut. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Here's Dempsey entering the fray in this gauntlet match. An elusive giant there.
Big clothesline. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Mistake made by Steele. Andre just playing with his food right about now. Cover! And shoulders up before a count of one.
Looks like it's going to take much more here. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Watch out, here comes Andrade, and this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Oh my gosh! There's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Here we go.
Across the top rope, stun gun.
What a display of strength here.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Textbook hand-scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
Boom, running FTO plants.
Nicely done.
Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's Ashante the Adonis.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
Going up,
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
CM Punk with a jaw going out. You look at this.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Andre the Giant. Complete control.
I think Andre's face might have taken the brunt of that one. Now entering the gauntlet is Kurt Angle, ready for action. Wow, this is turning into Swanson Street.
Submission on the way. It's in.
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, my God. Oh, big rope backslide here.
Shoulders down.
In position. No, kick out.
First call, but not enough yet. Go to sleep. That could do a fly in.
Two. Fights out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Does he have him here? Then he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got more left in the tank. No, don't do that.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Hoisted up high here. Crucifix. Pinning combination. And he fights it off.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this.
Oh, what a chop.
placed in the corner here.
Back elbow blows that one out.
Turns that in his favor. Tossed back into the ring. George beats him to the punch. Shoulders down. Kick out just before two.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating out every corner in this building.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
These superstars must be feeding up the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Oh, an elbow caught and cleared into the floor. Is it enough? The cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got it. Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes, the regal stretch. Hands are locked. Able to roll off the stretch.
And playing it out with the well-executed DDT. Cover. Two. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Into the suplex.
Down with the powerbomb. CM Punk with a charm. Uranagi, look at this. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fit?
He lets his opponent out of submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
And Ashanti evades that. Forced to lock his opponent in top.
And Andre lining it up.
But can Punk close this? Ashanti won't come back from that.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
And listen to this place.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Hooked up.
And DDT.
If this
Top up. Wow, 450. Can Wilder put things away here?
There's two.
How in the world? Every kick out taking so much energy to muster. Release German. Ashanti is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Looking for more damage here.
Release. And there's the cover. He kicks out at two.
I didn't think we'd see.
He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Won't be able to punch his way out.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Gut punch. Nasty.
Andrade pulls that opponent.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
2 count. Is this it? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Choke slam.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
Two. And so Ashanti is still in this moment. Wait.
Bez press and what is happening right now? They're biting their opponent, smashing their head in. What did they miss?
Into the cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
We are this far into the match. Where if
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey. That could do Andrade in.
Two. Oh my God. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Really just landed it. CM Punk turned his lights off.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
Kurt Full Nelson. Does Andrade have any fight left?
Andrade's been ejected from this gauntlet match.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. One down, more to go.
Andre letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Kurt making it loud and clear. for his opponent tonight.
Down with a suplex.
Next into the gauntlet is Ludwig Kaiser. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Angle connects with a right. Making the long climb up. Very precarious position. Angle slam from the rope.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
That'll do it. Steel is gone for his gauntlet match.
Still a long road ahead with many rope.
Shoulders down. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And that's the end of this gauntlet for Kurt Angle.
Yeah, there's still a whole...
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing. Can Wilde close things out?
Is it enough? The cover! Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Into a monkey flip.
Whoa, look out. King Booker is coming and taking no prisoners.
Ludwig more than ready to get into it here. Oh, suplex.
Oh, man.
And Punk gets countered there. That should do it right there. Kicking out in time.
He just won't give up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Elbow puts an end to that. Timed his defense perfectly.
Backs off.
Turned it around between Matt and look.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Rich Holland with that fight. Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Got effective shots.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent. Showing
Does he get him here? No! He kicks out.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops. Look from behind.
Can that keep Kaiser down? Oh, this gauntlet just got more interesting with Solo Sikoa.
That's a moment's over. He's out. Kaiser couldn't go the distance.
There are still so many competitors left. It's hard to even focus on just one elimination here.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Oh, yeah. Double arm lock saw. Brick wall running into you. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Hip drop by Andre the Giant. Taking their opponent all the way up with the Canadian rocket.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Backbreaker.
Face buster plants him.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Booker cuts him off.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker. Picture perfect. Oh, my God. German suplex. Andre just playing with his food right about now.
The barricade. Gets out of dodge.
With the lariat.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Triple H.
Oh, right across the throat. And saw what was coming there.
Joaquin Wilde trying to start something that I'm not sure he can finish.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. Dempsey jolted by the counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Good step ahead there.
Down the line with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The kick out of Holy. Uh-oh, Sweet Dreams coming. The goal slam. GTX from Paul.
CM Punk
Locked in the cross-face chicken wing.
And delivers it right there, elbow. He gets out of it.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this. The takedown. Just stacked it up here. Shoulder pin.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. But Andre counters. Oh, that's a crusher.
Gets to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. He's able to dodge out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle. Face first.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Cover.
2. Barely kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Can Andre come back from that?
2. Just barely making it out.
Can you imagine?
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Gotta see. But can Punk close this?
Is it enough? Here in that crowd, we have seen some bad athletes go on the edge.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Elbow throw. Saying not today.
Angle belly back suplex. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Oh, man. This is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Manages to reverse it.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the Alfred is in big trouble.
2. And it's the end of this line for Andre. No longer a part of this gauntlet.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Boom. Oh, look at the start. Able to make a timely escape. Targeting.
Escape and a takedown.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. And a lost pace for leaving the opening. Spinning heel kick. And he retaliates.
Kick to the midsection. Broken tape. The game struggling. Triple H at the mercy of his opponent. What is he going to do? Next.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the... A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Punk retaliates.
DDT. Big opening for Holland to take this.
Catches the kick.
Neckbreaker. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
That's a free fall.
What a counter.
Imagine getting that look from Omos and deciding you actually want to keep going.
Glad it's not me.
This is it.
Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Ouch. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Here comes Flores to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
None of that here. Eliminated from this gauntlet.
Line to go. You can see.
Does he have him here? The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
That is about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Oh, he flips that around.
He gets out of the way.
Swinging the elbow to hold the offense.
And just planting them with that DDT there. Cover. 2 count. Almost ended it there.
How in the world did he kick out? Ooh, DDT delivered.
Drop kick. And now thrown back into the ring.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. Only time offense there. is in the worst way now.
2. What a kick out at 2. Unreal. Unreal.
Again with the double underhook.
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Cap finds the mark. This could do it.
Dangerously close to ending it all there.
He may get the 3 count right here. And next up in this gauntlet match, we got Apollo Crews.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
2. He's down and out. CM Punk couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
Double arm lock. Release back suplex.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down in a hurry. That gets reversed on Apollo. Solo has him hooked. Spinning Solo.
Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
No counter roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Is it enough? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, man. A face scrape with his boot. Here we go.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Double arm lock. Yeah. Double arm lock, son.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DD. This spell's doomed for mine.
That's it for Richard. He's been ready.
More challengers left to go.
He wants it one more time.
Down. What a gourd buster. Dropped on their crown. Brutal. Will Hector end this?
Oh, this is interesting. Closing on this gauntlet action. Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Up high.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. The lariat. Lock face first. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, he manages to reverse.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Just got flush.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Knee right to the spine.
And scissor into the takedown.
Wheels are turning in Booker's head.
Time for Reigns to enter the gauntlet.
Booker T! The bookend!
The lights are out for Sokoa.
Cover. It's all over for Solo Sikoa. No match for the gauntlet.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Ooh. Kicks out after 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And now we've got JBL stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Reversal catches Booker T. My goodness!
Trademark execution from the game.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Backfire into a DDT.
Insecure.
Draped over the top rope.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. The game is into the pin.
He's going to the pin. This could be it.
He changes the entire complexion of this gauntlet match.
Ref made the call. Time for Triple H to go.
It's a fight for survival.
Shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, did you hear that?
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low with a series of...
He thinks he has it. No, stops the count at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Oh, what a right. Yeah, there's attitude behind it. Look at this. This can't be good. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Standing moonsault. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ooh. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty.
Oh, what a power slam.
Loving blow.
There got. I know what's next. Picture perfect drop kick.
This could do it. And a kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Now it's on. Six looks dead set on winning this gauntlet. Big time powerbomb. Six adding fuel to the fire right now.
Get him up and drive them to the floor. Boom, impact. Into the barricade. And knew what was coming there. Play with a drop kick to the knee.
Drop kick hits the mark.
I would do anything to make sure JBL didn't look at me like that.
Clearly holds him up. He better snap out of it. Whip back into the ring. A backbreaker now.
Implanted by the DDT.
Reversal. And that turns things around. He turns it around on JBL. He may get the 3 count right here. And so. What a near fall.
So close, so close.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Booker T.
It's over. Hector is coming.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
No way around it. Hector's really near. Here's the pin. God, Cruz has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
The lights are dimming for Helmsley.
He kicks out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Quick back elbow. Reigns sizing up the target.
Spirit from the big dog. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
There's 2. No, kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter. Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Flying.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Goodness, inverted suplex.
Side headlock applied. Good. Clothesline from hell from JBL.
Did that finish Priest off?
Cover. A kick out. Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. A new strategy is needed right about
CM Punk ready to take this gauntlet match by storm.
And he fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. This is just too far.
He's got to refocus on that. Setting up for something here.
Goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Oh, and it's reversed. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kick out before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Lands an elbow.
My goodness, the human skeleton should have to endure a smash like that. Big boot.
Nice job dodging contact there. Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, the headbutt. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Boom. Shoulders down. He's still in this. Caught him.
No way. No way.
Be careful around me.
Let's seal things up.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. He really taps it. Active situation for CM Punk.
Well, Brimsley sealed the deal.
Breaks the... There's the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
From behind, go for it. Shoulders down. Quick shoulder up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Several reverses, neither superstar's in attention.
Into the midsection. Booker T. Next kick.
Can JBL come back from that?
Is it enough? The cover. He got it. JB has been knocked out of the gauntlet.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Don't fighting back. Look at him go. Got them off their feet here. Sent into the corner. Oh, slam.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And somehow Booker T is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Yeah, you get the sense Booker T's tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
Working on the left. Oh, this should be it.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding up this crowd. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Legs caught.
Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Swinging neck breaker.
Oh, slam.
Out comes Rikishi, ready for this gauntlet match.
Suplex. Very nice.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent. Driven down. Someone caught a dentist. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Loving blow. Almost inhuman at this point. Unbelievable athleticism.
On the receiving end. Bang. He finds a counter.
And into the corner he goes.
So I know what's next. Will that twist things for Booker? Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep the...
Look at breaking the legs and now breaking the arms.
Punk is locked in.
Good God.
I know what's next.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders. Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
Forearm smash.
Hooked him up. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the fan of heart. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top.
Shoulders are down. This could be it. Referee in great position. And marks the end.
We got a call. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Hunter Hearst telling you eliminated from competition.
Booker T with the booking. After the situation for CM Punk.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk.
Harley Race. Fisherman suplex.
Can Race put things away here?
Man, King Booker has just been eliminated.
It's there! But Reigns! After the situation for CM Punk.
There's two. Oh, 6 counters.
In the corner. Has to fight.
Oh, and a headbutt. Rikishi ready to go.
Not done yet. The wheels are turning for Rikishi as he ascends up the ropes. Rope shaker. Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
And they're still in this.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Jey Uso.
Driven down. Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
A warning and a challenge for Race.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And here comes Dragon Lee, about to bring the fight to the...
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
From the top.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Rikishi is all business now.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, whoa, he's going for the pin. This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He just won't give up. More action on the way with Cena getting into the gauntlet.
6 gets reversed.
Ooh.
And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Is it enough? The call.
Still has a great amount of fight in the...
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing pulses.
And the count stopped short of 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
John Cena.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh, what a claw.
Effective dodge there. Clothesline. What impact.
And now it's Hayes entering the gauntlet.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Will it be?
He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Carmelo
Harley Race.
with the fisherman suplex. Superb execution.
2. Got it. No. Just a 2.
Getting that
Incoming.
poorly timed high-risk attempt. Uh-oh.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. Does he get him here?
superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, pinpoint the trachea. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
A back suplex. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Running LTO plants it.
Nicely done.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Nice running crossbody.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Reigns had that scouted.
There's the takedown.
Dragon leg.
Operation Dragon. Is that all she wrote for Race?
Two. He kicks out at two. How? That should do it right there. Roman Reigns is no more in this one.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Turns it around.
Oh my God!
Back of his neck.
And the confidence and cockiness of Hayes on display now.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Here's Jimmy entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
Body slam.
He thinks he has it.
And a kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Spear.
Will Jimmy end this?
Is it enough? The count. 2 count. Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5. He kicked out. Still only got one.
I can't believe it. He isn't going away. Working to neutralize that arm. With authority.
With the first 48.
Cover. Two. He kicks out at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh.
And Dragon is all business now.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right out.
Powerful kick. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
And he counters. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, a slam.
Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Cover. There's two. He's got the Rikishi's not moving on in this gauntlet.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination.
Super kick.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Double axe handle.
A warning and a challenge from Race.
Will it be? He gets the kick out after the one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Countering that offense.
Absolutely sparked DDT.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do. John Cena. Jimmy might have just finished things.
Two. That'll be the end of James. So in this gauntlet match.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way.
He's He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Everything he can do to create space here. Solid punch. Harley Race.
With the fisherman suplex. Superb execution.
Oh, he kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. Dragon Lee from behind, setting up Operation Dragon. That can finish Race off.
There's two. Eliminated. Race has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck.
And a clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. And Dragon showing that he's still not done going on the offensive.
Dragon is looking to nullify his competition as much as possible here.
Lands face first. On target of the arm.
This is it.
Shoulders up before 2.
Still not enough to put him away.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow, I thought this was over. Big clothesline.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. Elbow drop.
Will this be enough?
And still in this.
What a match.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now. How do you recover from that?
Lee gets met with a response. Slice bread, but a counter. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Ooh, and he stops that offense. In a corner.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
Cover.
2. Not for the record, but Carmelo Hayes has been eliminated in this gauntlet match.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
Man, what timing on that counter. Placed him in the corner here.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. With a 5-knuckle shuffle. Cover here. Not for the lead. But Jimmy Uso's been eliminated in this gauntlet.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory?
Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon. Attitude adjustment.
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Here we go. Cover. 2. Kick out at 2.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. And Cena has to remain undaunted now. Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Over the top.
Slingshot head scissors. Wow.
Reversal. And that turns things around. shoulders down. Can Lee power out?
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, John Cena!
And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but a John Cena action figure is leaving here tonight as the victor.
The backstage area just might get ripped apart.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Ducks the clothesline. Turn around. Pinning combination here. Looking for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Northern Lights.
This backstage area is really no place for people to just be thrown down.
Lots of hard surfaces and everyday objects that could turn into weapons back there.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. Extremely dangerous situation here. This loading dock is full of metal edges and hard surfaces.
One false move, and you could easily get injured bad.
Looking to catch him off guard. But now Khali looking to steal one there, perhaps. Fighting back against Miz. Look at this. This can't be good. Gravity wins there. And as off limits as this area may be, they are clearly making themselves at home here.
I don't know what it's like at your home, Cole, but they're definitely acting like they own the place.
Big boot.
Great Khali feeling a sense of confidence here.
Bang! Crucial counter there. And now
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
and he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. Quick shoulder up.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. These road cases are not very forgiving.
They're definitely not made to fight on.
A rapid fire Samoan drop.
Forearm smash. Cover. Shoulders are down. LOH's shoulder ahead of the count.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
She gets a quick kick out there. What a shot! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Big slam.
Up and over. His shoulders are down. Meanwhile, it's Miz. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Where are they going? It can only get worse from here. Here we go. Oh, God, right through the window. There's shattered glass everywhere.
This doesn't look stable enough to be fighting on. And now that he's up there, what's he got?
Vice grip. Remarkable power. Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there. Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. Well, this is an abnormal way to get your head in the game.
Very peculiar.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Fighting all the way up here. I don't like it.
There's no way this ends well at all. He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Hey, those platforms are for trained personnel only. Can't they read?
Now, that's obviously a formality at the moment.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
And it finds the roll-up. He thinks he has it. He breaks the ref's count before 2. The spinning solo! Bicycle! 2 count. Fights out at 2.
From behind, chop block.
Ringing the arm. Looking out for a top wrist block. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Fights the shoulder up and 1. Up there. Now what? There she goes. Climbing up the ladder. Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
This just goes to show how dangerous the backstage area really is here in WWE.
All right, back down the ladder he goes.
Oh.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
It's in deep, the leg bending awkward. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Time to end this. A rolling cutter.
This could do it. A bear hug. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Uh-oh, winding up.
And she fights it off. Boom, what impact. Wow. Neckbreaker. Caught in a bad spot.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Oh, ouch.
Had Miz's playbook scouted. But now Ella Naria. Cover! And Ellie stays down for a 1 count.
He just flipped the script there.
And there's the cover. And a strong kick out.
Series of strikes.
This could do it. They get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kicks out. He still has life.
taking out the arm. Great strategy. Deep arm drag takedown.
Able to slip away.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Now here's Miz. Wards off the pin at 2.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting.
Escape and a takedown. Uh-oh, forearm. Does he get it here? It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Brooks Jensen is out of here.
Is it enough?
Quick count out after 1.
Solo does not think they stand a chance against him. Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
The list of superstars who have taken a tumble.
Pops up their opponent.
With a fall from grace.
Is it enough? The cover!
There's 2. And with that, the Great Khali is out of here.
Been eliminated.
Here tonight. Rolling cut.
This is it.
The cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Miz from behind, hooked up.
Skull-crushing finale. Cover. And a kick out. What on earth? And we are looking at some true close quarters combat here on this stop.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And a menacing look from El Ordinario.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure 4 leg lock. And the legs have to be on
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Standing on production boxes and shipping crates, willing to fight anywhere and everywhere. Oh, what a headbutt.
on the mark. Dropped hard from the apron.
Has to fight a way out of this.
Oh, tossed aside. We got a cover.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Shoulders down. Solo Sikoa just got eliminated.
Waistlock applied,
But able to block into an arm drag.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Being carried around now. Nasty elbow shots trying to create separation.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Cover. Kick out just before 2.
And a menacing look from El Ordinario.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Boom, right in the button.
What a spear by Reigns.
Cover. 2. El Ordinario tried his best, but couldn't avoid. Will it be? What a way to go for Lyra. She's now out of this match. Diving clothesline. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He got the shoulder up in time. He connects with a counter.
Roman had that scouted. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Oh, I know what that means. Run.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
This is an incredibly dangerous situation. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Almost ended it there.
Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, Miz turns the tables.
Bone-rattling knee.
This is bad. These two could get seriously hurt.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Boom! Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail. Scoop slam! Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
With the counter. And an elbow.
The level of animosity these superstars feel for each other. It's no wonder it's devolved into this.
Completely clouded by rage. They've taken this to extreme heights.
It kicks from the cover.
There it is. Oba Femi just had his time cut short.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. And now that he's up there, what's
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Shoulders up before two.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And I have no idea what the heck these superstars are thinking.
I don't think they're thinking at all right now, Cole. They're not getting up.
They're hurt bad.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, he slips out of Hart. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Neck breaker. Oh. Miz into the cover for the win. Kicks out. Reigns cuts him off.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Fighting back against Miz.
Picking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it. There it is. Figure 4 leg lock. Taps out.
That was a backstage brawl these fans in the arena and those watching at home will never forget. Here's another look.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Over the last year, the Usos have showcased a far different side of their personalities.
Well, it's no longer about painting their faces or asking the crowds to chant with them. Now, Jimmy and Jay are going to take what's theirs.
And Corey, it's worked out pretty well for them. Ever since their attitude changed, they've won multiple tag team titles.
Already an all-time great team. I can't wait to see what the Usos do next.
We're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying.
And at a combined weight of 426 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Careers are about to change, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs in this steel cage clash with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
This steel cage match has determined many championships over the years. You can't go into this match treating it like anything less than what it is. An all-out fight.
Nicely done.
As we can see, the cage cuts off any easy routes of escape. What's your best strategy for dealing with that?
Stand your ground and throw your best shot. The cage is designed to test you as a fighter, and the results are pass-fail only. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Not looking good. In this position, Jimmy saw it coming. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Theory came prepared for this matchup.
Precision strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Taking flight.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Half Nelson applied.
And a backbreaker knee to the spine. Face buster plants him.
From behind, back suplex.
Uh-oh. Flashback.
Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
And now propped up in the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Elbow drop.
No escape from these punches.
And he has an answer for
remain on your feet after that.
DDT! Spiked them. Starting up the side of the cage now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
To the sky!
Diving forearm smash. He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage. Making it to the top of the cage. Balanced and seated now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. He's sent flying down to the canvas.
I don't think that's what he had planned.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage. Sliding clothesline finds the mark.
Jimmy saw it coming.
And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
From behind. Back suplex.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Jey Uso fears no man.
Hoisted up high here.
Desperate right hands connecting.
Oh, connects dead on.
Turns it around.
Eats a punch to the face.
Right into a spine buster.
Oh my, sent flying. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. And has to claw the challengers in some way. Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Great balance out to the middle rope.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent. Caught at the worst time, right at the top of this cage.
Ooh, man.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Steals. Crashing to the mat. Moving up the side of the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
Just mounted with punches.
And a stomp to the gut.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better. Super kick by Theory. Into Ataxia. The champ might have just sealed things.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of the match.
There he is. He made it to the top of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
What a counter!
Grayson clearly wants a fight here.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Eludes the attack.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
He's going to ascend the cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. Trying to take him down from the mountaintop, trying to force him back inside.
Waller feeling the energy. The energy from this crowd. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
You gotta wonder if that's it.
Uso splash.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Going to ascend the cage.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Having a seat at the very top of the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. Locked up now, top of the cage.
This is bad.
Made it to the top of the cage, but he was cut off at the pass.
Talk about a save.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Crashing to the mat. And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall. Snap power slam.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top. A typical Waller, arrogant and cocky as ever.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now, and he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. This fight continues.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye. He comes crashing back down.
Back down and back at the drawing board for him.
Scaling the steel cage wall.
Top rope, Uso splash. The challenger comes up big. Ooh.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
A bit of hot dogging from Grayson here.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
Here looking for a win in the now with hits A-Town down. The champ taking care of business here. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. The fans are feeling the Grayson Waller effect.
And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their breath. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
That's got to sting at this point.
And Jay is channeling the energy of this crowd.
That pulls back Theory's attack.
He averts the offense.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
And you still, all the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Grayson Waller is fired up and ready to go.
Oh, saw what was coming and answers with the clothesline. Theory sidesteps.
Shoulder right to the knee. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Waller really thinks he's something, huh?
No more going up, seated at the top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
A bit of provocation from Waller. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Well, guys, we thought that steel cage match was going to be a great one, but this was more than I even hoped for.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Big win for this team inside the steel cage.
This team left a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in that ring and on that cage. But the pain will subside with the glory of this victory.
Oh, looking to maybe shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I like to see this. Oh, no. I don't like seeing that.
Sportsmanship. This is what I like to see. Let them fight.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
Well, guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high.
Match underway now, and as we just saw, there's already some tension here between these superstars.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Boom!
And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Drag toss.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Calling an elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Left and rights over and over.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Ultimate Warrior, seemingly a superhuman strength. Corey, how do you even deal with someone like that? Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And the referee stops the count before 2.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Good luck stopping Warrior now. He is a frenzy of activity and excitement.
Adrenaline overload. There is no one like the Ultimate Warrior.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. I don't cover here. Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Shot right to the gut.
Wow, look out. It's automatic.
ring now.
Somehow he saw a warrior coming.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself run wild. We'll see if he can maintain that unmatched energy.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, man, right to the...
He's going for the pin. And still hanging on.
He thought he had it.
Ran with the retaliation.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Toss. Will this be enough? Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming. Isolating the arm. Oh, face stop. Twisting their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Look at this. That's a great escape.
Superstar Billy Graham cinching in the bear hug. The ropes playing the role of savior here.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, God.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Billy Graham has the shoulders down for the win. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. We know what Billy's thinking here.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer? The pain's too great. That's it.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Superstar Billy Graham.
You gotta love it. They wanted to embarrass the competition, and I would say they absolutely just did.
I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but I won't deny that they successfully got into their opponent's head here.
To disrespect your competition and then definitively beat them like this, it sure stings a bit. But let's not rain on their parade. They earned it.